So my buddy Ryan and I are going on a road trip in his truck, picking up a few things, so we'll show you what we're getting when we're there. Yeah, gonna hit the road by 5, hopefully be there by 10:30, 11, and then try and make it back home before it gets dark. Sun's out. Should be a fun day, but it's been a long day, not gonna lie. We're back home. It's the next day because we didn't get home till like midnight last night after unloading everything, because Ryan picked up a bike as well. So it was a long day, but this is what we've got. This is a RB20 DET. So it's kind of a bare engine right now. It's got about 75,000 kilometers on it, so still pretty fresh. Yeah, so just bare here, but we've got a top mount manifold, so we're gonna throw a bigger turbo on it, but it did come with pretty much everything for the factory setup, like intake manifold, factory turbo, all the piping and oil lines and ECU and everything. So I have pretty much a complete factory motor. Also got some stuff up there, and then down here we also got a R33 subframe with the engine mounts and everything, so putting this in S15 will make it a lot easier. So this will be a project for over the winter, obviously, because I'm still missing lots of parts to do the swap. Yeah, I'm gonna need a wiring harness and bell housing for the transmission and more brackets and everything, but we've got the motor, so can start looking for the rest of it. So if you watched Jake's video, we ripped both little bikes, and we had this new one running, but once we shut it off, it continued to dump fuel, and then it like flooded itself, and then it wouldn't start. So I got a new carburetor for it. So here it is. It's the Yofmo carburetor. Didn't come with any bolts though, so we're gonna have to pop a lag in it. You know, very professional. No, I'm just playing. Yeah, it actually came with a lot of stuff. Like, these will be the bolts. It came with this intake and stuff, and gaskets. So I'll have to throw that all together, and we'll see if that was our problem or not. So I got the carb on, with the intake and all that on. It seems to have fixed our leaking issue. However, I filled the bike up with gas, like all the way to the top, and that rubber like seal where the hoses are going into the tank, that is leaking when the tank gets like that full, like to that level, because there's an opening in there obviously. I think that seal is just hardened, because when I cleaned the tank out, I kind of noticed that it's supposed to be like a soft rubber and it's like hard. So I don't know, that's like $5 or $10 part. So right now I only have the tank filled like 2/3. But yeah, these are the two whips now. This one, obviously you can see there's some damage all over it. I'll eventually fix it, but for now, just gonna whip it around. This one's kind of the nicer one of the two, but This one rips. Like, it's small, same size engine as this one, but it's a lot smaller, so she rips. This one, you know, just cruiser. Yeah, the boys are gonna pull up. We'll take them out for a little spin. So we have got all the body work done now. The main part of the car is ready to be wrapped. Took off door handles, trim pieces, mirrors. This trim, I don't think I'll need to take off because there is quite a gap there to tuck the wrap into. And then I'll put the visors over top of this, so then it'll be extra covered. Same with this. I think I'm just going to tuck it into there. And then the rear one, like, even if I took it off, it wouldn't really make much of a difference. So we're just going to tuck that. Wrap the wing spoiler thing already off the car. And then all of the panels are also done and ready to go. Just primered them and stuff. They're drying. So I'm going to start with the hood and see how it goes. So we got the hood done. Little chrome windshield washer things are on because I lost one of the factory ones. So then we got the trunk done. This was done inside the house and then put it on. So yeah, that's all done. Got the lock and everything back on. I was thinking about getting the Sylvia badge for back here just because it looks pretty plain. But yeah, we're starting to quarter on that side. This one's going to be a bit of a process. Got the gas cap on this side and stuff. I did take it off, the little door thing. So yeah, we'll see how long this piece takes us because the trunk was like 2 hours and the hood was also about 2 hours from like start to being actually finished, like everything put back on. So yeah. So got the fender done, the door, quarter, all around, down to the bottom. There's a spot there, but the side skirt goes all the way into the car, so that should be fine. Same with there. Was supposed to put clear side markers on, but they don't work and they don't fit properly, so I'm gonna have to return those. Got the wheels on, new tires on, got the one fixed. Roof not done yet, but got the other quarter going. Other fender here, partially done. Yeah, this side, this quarter's pretty much done. Bottom's all like tucked and cut and stuff. Still got to do up here, but it's all on. And then got to tuck around here. Yeah, bottom's done. Got a side skirt there. Had a little incident. I don't really know what I could have done about this, but there's some, it's not dust under here. It looks like it, but so this side had that big dent in it, and put the wrap down, and when I pulled it up to like stretch, because there's a body line here, so I had it down, and then I pulled it over, like I lifted it up to pull it down and stretch over this, and it like ripped the primer apart. Because I lifted it up, I'm like, what is that? And then I looked, and there's like dots, like on the wrap, black dots, and then in the spot that we primed, there's little tiny holes. So it lifted it off there. And I think I know why it did that, because this spot was pretty bad. We threw a few test pieces on to see if it would show, and we were putting it on and ripping it off a few times, and I think that might be the problem, because I used the same primer on like the door and the trunk and everything. Same with this, some on this corner, and it didn't do that at all. And I've lifted this one up and down a few times, but this spot we were kind of messing around with it a bunch because it was bad, and there's still kind of a dent. But yeah, that is unfortunate, and I don't have enough wrap to redo the quarter at this current time. And you know, the S15's obviously been in the garage for a month, so I kind of want to just drive it. I mean, this looks awful, I know, but I mean, I can't really do anything. I tried to clean it with a tack cloth and a little bit of alcohol, but it almost made it worse, because like every time you'd pull it up and set it back down, it would rip more off. So I stopped after the first time. But yeah, other than that, like it's not bad. First time with AliExpress wrap of all things. Like, it's okay. It looks all right. It is definitely like time consuming, but yeah, we'll see if we get the bumpers done today or not. I don't know. Trying to go to a car show with it, but I don't even know. I need a break from the wrapping, so we're installing this Kill All Wipers wiper delete. So polished around the holes because there was like water lines from the rubber bushings, and then yeah, cleaned up with some alcohol. And yeah, it's pretty simple. Like the nozzle for the spray, there's a 13 mil nut on the back you gotta take out, and then the wiper, it's a 10 mil. So you pop the wiper blade off, and then underneath you take out the motor. There's 3 10 mils holding it, and then it pops down. You just unplug it, and then yeah, this just goes on with like silicone and stuff. So this is the finished product, almost. I guess I gotta get this plastic like sticker off, but other than that, yeah, she's on. Looks fairly factory. We're also pretty much done the like main part of the car. Like all that's left is bumpers, front and rear, and then the side skirts are kind of done. Just need some work. Kind of ran out of wrap, so this one side skirt has like an there was one big piece, and then I had to chunk in another one on it, so there's gonna be a seam on it, but it is what it is. I didn't really want to order more wrap for like one piece, but yeah. And I get the mirror. Gotta do this. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I might just do this top part around to here and leave this black. I don't know, like just black. They're kind of nasty looking, but I don't know. Let's see here. Like if they were more like this, like dark gloss black, they're kind of like a light black. Front bumper's getting done. Woodsy's been coming over every night to finish that up. Rear bumper's pretty much done. Huh? That's probably my drying towel, isn't it?
This is my third appearance on the channel. We are officially.
That's not where that goes, bro.
Yeah,
that's garbage.
Yeah, but we're officially trying to get G Wizzle some girls to throw in the league.
Okay.
Well, I found your steering wheel at the big essay.
My Vertex wheel.
It's what is it? It's oh, I don't know what it is, but it's the one that it comes with.
Man, look how short this guy is. Little pipsqueak here.
Who you calling pipsqueak? Hey, he is 5'9", by the way. Everyone, to all the girls that watch him, absolutely nobody. The bots. Peace out, much love.
Let's get a startup of your chopped off 4-cylinder exhaust.
Ready?
No. Sunroof open when it's raining. Did it start?
Do you want to start running?
Is it an EV?
Before I chase you? You want to start running right now? Because I'll chase you.
Yeah, bro. This sounds like the 2026 Challenger with the speaker. Yo.
Sir, I'm recording you.
Yo. Yo. All right. Anyways, yeah, rear bumper's pretty much done. Tucking it now. It's a little chopped looking. I should have done another piece. I did this top section down to here, to this rib, but I should have done one to this body line here, because that was a big piece. It's quite round and curvy, so that, I mean, I'm never wrapping this thing again, but that's noted. So yeah, that's done. Fenders, roof, mirrors, everything's done. Throwing the clear tails back on, resealed that one, so hopefully it doesn't leak anymore. That wiper delete's on. This side's done. Mirror didn't go all the way through because too much, but yeah, she's very close. The boys are hosting another meet. Today's Wednesday, meet's Friday, so she should be ready to go for a meet, bro. This thing has been sitting for so long, bro. I just want to drive it. But yeah, she's plated once again, so once she's done, she's ready to rip. Got the custom plate. Sylvia is the custom plate. It's kind of basic, but it matches the BB with the playa on it, so whatever. And there's not much else available, so I went with that. So we got the rear done and tucked and mounted. It's almost completely on, just need to snug everything down. Wanted to make sure everything fit and nothing was showing or anything. It turned out okay. Like, there's some spots that are not great, but I mean, this is the cheapest wrap I could possibly buy, so I didn't have very high expectations, and it's my first time wrapping, so that added to the fact. Also, I just noticed trying to mount the plate that it's still got the like Japan plate mounting bracket, which doesn't line up with these plates, but luckily I had an extra one from when I had to put it on the BB, so we'll throw this on and then the plate will actually be mounted properly. The whip is done. She turned out not bad, considering we ended up finishing with scraps. A few parts that, you know, you made mistakes, but it's first time wrapping, so I'll take it. But yeah, she's like a 10-footer, bro. She looks crazy from here. Beautiful. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned for the next one.
Tank top put on.